get cleaned yourself. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I don't actually.
Oh, man. So basically, every single team aims to have a clean rotation inside the circles.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, you can also call this one a clean rotation because they got cleaned off.
Oh, yeah. That way it does work out.
It has terrains to play with. It has some good high grounds to play with. And as you mentioned, it also has so many of these scattered compounds. It's sort of like a Sandhawk mixed with Miramar. Then you get an icy Vikendi. I'm speaking about the gameplay aspect of the map.
Yeah, true. I'll give you that one. For fights, yeah. But it really is going to be a tricky position for them to be in because now the two teams on either sides, one is blind, the other is velocity, plus a lot of teams crawling in from the northern edge of the zone as well. Maybe they can pick them off, but it's still going to be extremely difficult to secure all the points.
All I can say is great minds think alike. And for now, speaking about the great minds, we've got one of those in front of us. Stellar Titans making some moves happen against the opponents, but it's the players of Blind Esports. They're not too blind in this fight. They're just making the opponents blind, that's for sure. With the amount of performance, with the amount of bullets, they're just pumping in against the opponent's chest. This is where Blind Esports, they stand tall in this fight. Once again, it's Stellar Titans. They've been wrapped up.
Yeah, Blind Esports did not even get knocked out. Not a single player from the side of Blind knocked out. Knuckle took like, I think, 25% damage in the entire fight and it was done and dusted. But with 4 eliminations, Blind Esports, are they going to be satisfied? That is the question. But they're looking to move inside the zone a little bit further, deep inside the zone. Joker has been left in the backline to try and gatekeep the players of BR Titans, and it might just be a brilliant strategy being called from the side of Blind.
Indeed, not the ideal position that they wanted to be in, but sometimes you need to adjust with whatever you've got in your hands. And right now, the team that's in the prime spot is TMW, the only team inside the circle. The Blind Esports taking shots against Autobots has put them in such a big state of discomfort.
Well, Blind versus Autobots, who's going to come out on top? Blind Esports, Knuckle has secured a lot of knocks for his team, and Autobots, look at this, from the flank. Joker is also putting in the work. 2 more players down on their knees. Orzi is going to be the last player surviving, last man left standing, and he's going to, well, he won't be standing for long. He's going to be wrapped up as Glitch X Reborn. Krish OP with a nade is going to put Autobots out of their misery. Back to Cybertron you go. Gladiators, these are the two teams you are going to see them play for position every single game.
2 gets stolen by the players of Blind Esports. They're over here with their mouth open. They're just eating anything that they can lay their hands on.
Yeah, they're salivating from their fangs as they are about to dig those fangs into the opposition. 9 eliminations on the board for the players of Blind Esports. They have quite a brilliant spot to work with as well. The northern edge of the circle, and all the oppositions are right in front. Apart from that one player from the side of Gladiators, but Delta, he's not going anyway.
We'll be able to see that. Blind Esports now just creating that off angle against the players of BLT, and once again, just getting these perfect openings. Manya, he's got some nice shooting through the smokes. He's able to find a couple of knockouts and also dish out so much damage against the players of BLT. Another knockout found.
One player from the side of Velocity was spotted out and it was Punk. And Blind Esports, they were aiming for Aimbot, but Aimbot was put to his knees, put to a miserable position. And Velocity Gaming, what just happened to them? With a few nades and the sprays from Knuckle, Velocity getting wiped out with 0 eliminations in this match.
Blind Esports was firing everywhere they could see the smokes, just left and right, moving their aims. And as soon as they found the hit markers, they would keep on spamming that on that spot. Beautifully done. Blind Esports, they just had so many magazines to unload against the opponents. Last first aid used from Delta PG, almost found the opening, almost found the knock. He does, but not enough to get the players down to a little bit on their feet.
Blind Esports, it seems like no one is able to stop them. Even if you get the players low, no one is able to put these players on the knees, on the ground. But finally, as I say, that Joker has been knocked out. But still, Glitch X Reborn, Glitch Reborn, there are 3 players surviving in the game. It's going to be a 3v4 situation for them to deal with. And they do not even have the circle. Blind Esports took control of the circle just a few seconds ago. And I don't think they're willing to give it back.
Ralph outside the zone. There's no way he's going to be able to do anything. At least he finds that knockout. But still, there's one more guy in the name of Duke. Looking forward to Duke it out. Unfortunately, could have got that free elimination point, but he didn't. As I said, it's all about letting that curse go off, Johnny. It's about giving back to the community, and that's what the players of Blind Esports try to do.